Hello, everyone. This is Kate Evans here from Your Social Status, and today we're going to share a quick video with you to talk about marketing your event using social media. So I thought we would bring in a guest speaker, and today we've got Kelly Alexander Miller here with us, and she is from Events by Kelly. Kelly, if you want to say hi and introduce yourself a little bit. I know I started, but you can finish.
Hi there, I am Kelly Miller and I have Events by Kelly. I do corporate event planning and I teach people and mostly nonprofits how to monetize their events by using social media. And then I also build event websites. So
awesome. So you're a good fit for our topic today, and I have just a couple questions for people who are either marketers, business owners, involved with event planning as part of their business, or just in general want to know even how to market small events like hosting a class, hosting a training session, an open house for their retail shop, something like that. So what I wanted to ask you first is, or before I ask you, all the questions that I have for you today is pertaining to before the event happens, not during, not after. So how can they prep and get everything out there? So when someone wants to market their event, why should they even look to use social media in the first place?
Definitely because you can hopefully have a lot of organic reach and not have to spend a ton of money on marketing. Because social media, if you get the right buzz going and people share and people are excited about it, then you have all that organic reach and it's so much less expensive for marketing your events.
Sure. And so with that, then we would want to make sure that the business has their pages updated and things like that before they start marketing their event. But like you said, it's a great avenue that really just costs their time to get that up there. So is there any particular platform that lends itself more to marketing their event on social media? Because I know a lot of people, this might even be just a general question, they struggle, where should I be with my business? But then on top of that, are there certain social media platforms that have more tools that lend themselves to marketing an event versus marketing just your business in general?
I think every event, whether it's you're doing a quick class, you're doing an all-day workshop, or you're doing a week-long conference, I think it's important that you post an event on your business page on Facebook, absolutely. Because then it gets people, if they say they're interested, then it goes out in front of all of their friends. And then if somebody's like, oh, I want to go to this, and then they'll share it and tag their friends in it. So like, absolutely, the first thing, once you have your date, location, time, title, get your Facebook event page created. And then of course you want to then share things on Instagram, LinkedIn, kind of go wherever your audience, your target market is, but definitely Facebook events.
And that's the key there. Is what you just said is you don't want to necessarily just post on everything if you're not active and if your audience isn't there. So just because your competitor is doing it doesn't necessarily mean that you should be on LinkedIn if that's not where you've been putting your effort.
Right. If that's not where your audience is, don't waste your time.
Exactly. So would you recommend that events have an official hashtag or maybe a separate group or page, or even like set up custom filters or something that kind of enhances the event using social media?
Yes, definitely define a hashtag for your event because that kind of puts all the conversations about your event in one place and it's easy for people to follow. And if somebody wants to learn more about your event, because you're going to use it a lot building up the excitement for your event, if somebody wants to learn more about it, they can just search that hashtag and then all the information's right there. An event page, certainly on Facebook. You could do the geo filters for like Snapchat or for Snapchat for the day of the event. because those are fun. And then, just do fun things for it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, anything that encourages engagement in your event. I just know that so many people are so afraid of hashtags that they never look at it from the standpoint of it kind of, like you said, groups everything together, gets other people talking, and then it makes it easy for you to kind of find the buzz too. So definitely.
And I also recommend that when you're building up to your event, you ask your speakers to use the hashtag, ask your vendors, ask your sponsors. Everybody that's involved with your event, ask them to use the same hashtag so everything is concise and in one place.
That's a great point. Okay, so would you recommend, and I know that we tried to go live today and it didn't quite work out, but how does going live or utilizing the social media tools affect your overall engagement and showing up in news feeds?
Going live, especially like prior to the event, if you go live and you're interviewing a speaker or you're talking with a vendor, they're going to talk about what they're going to have there at your event, and it gives them a clear message of what to expect at your event. And then of course, the day of your event, absolutely go live as often as you can, just to keep the excitement going, because all of those people that didn't buy the ticket, they're going to be wishing they had, and so they're going to be geared up for the following year to make sure they're ready for it.
Yes, I love that. Again, another thing that I've seen that you do a lot is you offer, the Facebook Live challenge to kind of get over that fear,
Yes.
push past that fear. So we'll make sure that we post a couple links to your things beneath this video, just so that everyone can kind of get familiar with using hashtags, going live, getting past that, because it really does benefit the events and the brand and the business.
Yeah.
So in closing, this is my last question for you, any other tips or words of advice as far as utilizing social media for your event?
Just get out there and do it. As soon as you know you have an event coming up, start promoting it. Don't wait until 2 months before, when you hope you're going to start selling tickets. Get the excitement going. As your speakers get signed on, do an interview with them. Just continue. Like, I'm doing a digital marketing conference here in Omaha in March of 2020. And we haven't picked a name yet, but we're getting there. And as soon as that happens, then we're going to start promoting the conference, even though it's several months away, but you just keep it in people's minds. Don't wait till the last minute.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Technical difficulties and all. Appreciate it. And we'll be sure to share your page and your information below the link when we post today. But certainly, guys, if you're looking for any information or need help with your event or marketing in general, Events by Kelly, and you can contact her with the information below. So thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you for asking me to do this, Kate. I appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Take care.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.